Hi there, Andrew from At One Foods here, creators of Naturally Nourishing Snacks. Thanks for watching. Today, a little bit of a different situation, different setting. I'm in the kitchen, as you can see, because I've got a recipe to share with you. Now, for those of you that know me, you know that I'm into my endurance sports and my running. I run ultramarathon races for fun. I know I'm a bit of a nutter, so there's not that many nutters out there, but I know a lot of the people who watch these videos are right into their sports, be it going to the gym, yoga, running, cycling, or in particular, this is really good for people that maybe have teenage kids as well who are playing lots of sport at the moment and eating you out of house and home. Because I'm sure out of all you people, you've tried the sports drinks out there, the Powerades, you know, the brightly coloured stuff, full of colours, full of preservatives, full of added sugar, or even artificial sugars, perhaps worse. I've got a recipe here for you. You see, the colour of those drinks should tell us something, right? There's not a lot of natural stuff in there. The bright blue ones, the bright green ones with not a hint of lime in sight. So my recipe today is a homemade, really simple sports electrolyte drink. Okay, it's got 5 or 6 ingredients, literally takes a minute to put together and is a fantastic alternative to those off-the-shelf drinks. So let me jump straight in and show you the recipe. So to start with, the core part of the recipe is orange juice. Now I'm making up a litre today, and this is 600 mils of orange juice. Now I've squeezed this myself. It's about 6 oranges. It actually did take me, it will take you a bit longer than a minute if you squeeze your own oranges. But feel free to buy the oranges from the supermarkets or the orange juice. But when you do, just stay away from the reconstituted juices and get the all-natural ones. So things like the Nudie juice, they make a good one, I know. So 600 mils of orange juice as the base. Let's put that in. All right, now the next ingredient is coconut water. Now, coconut water is a fantastic natural electrolyte drink. So full of those good things that help with our sports recovery, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, these types of things. So there's 350 mils of coconut water. Let me measure that. It's a bit slow coming out. So that's 350 mils of coconut water. Fantastic. Okay, next we have some honey. So honey adds a bit of sweetness, a little bit of carbohydrates as well. If you're vegan, you don't need to use honey. You can use an alternative like coconut sugar, for example. And again, this is really to taste. You know, if you don't like it so sweet, you don't need to add so much. But my recipe calls for 1.5 tablespoons of honey. And with all recipes, you know, I don't necessarily need to be exact. So we just sort of roughly put in 1.5 tablespoons of honey. All good, we'll clean that up later. And next is we have some lime juice, just a little bit of lime juice, and I'm going to squeeze that now. This really is for flavour, gives us a little bit of that lime flavour to complement the orange as well. Just about 20 mils. You could use lemon as well, but limes are really abundant at the moment, so I'm using what's available. And again, I'm just guessing 20 mils. It's just half a lime I've done, and I think that's probably enough. And finally, for again some added electrolyte, particularly sodium and various other nutrients which come with Himalayan salt. So not the heavily processed salt, but the Himalayan salt with lots of nutrients in it. I use a 1/4 teaspoon. Again, use your preferences. If you like it a little bit saltier, you know, you could go a little bit more, you know, up to maybe 1/2 teaspoon. But I use a 1/4 teaspoon. We mix all that together. The only thing that might cause a bit of trouble mixing is the honey. So maybe you might need to warm that up, but I don't, and it generally mixes okay. And that's it. So, you know, next time you're off to the gym or you've got kids just finishing footy, you know, you can put it all in a sports bottle. And there we have it. Let me just try it. Perfect. So I use that in my races as opposed to any of the off-the-shelf sports drinks, and it does the job, works perfectly. So I'd really be interested if any of you guys like to give this a try. Let me know how you go with it. I'm running a race in 2 weeks and I'll be using it during that race, and so I can leave comments here about how it goes for me as well. So that's it really. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you get something out of it and give it a try. Please do. And until next week, this is Andrew from At One Foods. Ciao.